withdrawals, and owner compensation. Economically disadvantaged. In order to be 8A certified, the owner of the firm must prove they are economically disadvantaged, as defined by the SBA. This means the individual cannot be in the top 1% of income earners or wealth holders in the United States. To be deemed economically disadvantaged, the applicant must meet the following 3 criteria. 1. Average income for the applicant cannot exceed $250,000 on average for the past 3 years. 2. Adjusted net worth cannot exceed $250,000, excluding their personal residence, retirement accounts, and the applying 8A business's value. 3. The applicant cannot have more than $4 million in total fair market value of assets, regardless of debt. In this video, I am going to cover economically disadvantaged criteria number 1. The average income cannot exceed $250,000 in 2 parts. Part 1, withdrawals. Withdrawals from the business, which the business owner did not use to pay taxes associated with the profits earned by the business, can create the following issues. 1. Withdrawals count towards the owner's personal income and affect the calculation of the 3-year average that is required to be less than the $250,000 to apply. 2. Withdrawals reduce the shareholder equity in the firm. If negative shareholder equity is created by withdrawing too much, the firm may become ineligible to apply for 8A. 3. Withdrawals lower the working capital in the firm because cash is used to make the payment, and that reduces the current asset figure on the balance sheet. If working capital is reduced to a point where it hinders the firm's ability to perform on 8A contracts, the SBA will reject the application. Part 2. Applicant owner undercompensation. The SBA pays close attention to the compensation of the applicant owner, reviewing several important considerations. 1. Ideally, the applicant is the highest paid person in the company. This is consistent with the assertion the applicant is making to the SBA that they are the holder of the highest position within the firm. When the applicant is not the highest paid person within the firm, a credible justification must be made to the SBA regarding the actual business purpose for the pay structure misalignment. This justification can be that the owner is making a current sacrifice for future growth by paying market rates for the higher paid person's skill sets. No matter the argument, it must result in a conclusion that the pay structure is in the best interest of the firm. 2. When a minority owner of the applicant firm has a higher salary than the qualifying owner, it is difficult to create a credible response because one owner is then making a sacrifice for future growth that another owner is not making. Therefore, the argument that there is a business purpose for the applicant owner making less money usually fails this SBA test. 3. A dividend provided to owners counts towards overall compensation, so this should not be used as a method for compensating a minority owner more highly than the applicant owner. Thanks for watching. To further evaluate you and your firm's potential application, you can go to our website and use our pre-qualification tool, or give us a call. In about 10 minutes, we can give you a good assessment of your application.